Hello, this is your boy Justin. Welcome to the Real Life Podcast, okay? Where we change life of the people. Mr. Philip himself. Philip himself, nice to see you, my guy. How are you?
I'm good, and you, my
I'm good, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I want us to tell us about your journey, your story. How did it started for you to get yourself on the street? Can you tell us about that, Mr. Philip?
So I would like to start by greeting all the people who are watching this video. Hey guys, this is a real life. Life is not so simple as you think. The decision you make in life, they're gonna catch up with you at the end. Hey guys, I made a big mistake. It started small. I was staying in Alex. It's where I grew up all my life. All the things started changed when I come this side in Pretoria.
So no Nago Alex. And then you came this side to Pretoria.
Yes, because my mom just found a place, bought a place in Amaskra. So there was no one staying there because my sister is married. So she said, hey, come and stay here at home. You must look at this place because there's no one looking after it. I went there home, everything was good. It started only when I just met this guy. Obviously, you have to make friends.
Yes, I understand that one.
But the friend I met, and I didn't meet the right friend. I met a bad friend, and my mom and my sister tried to tell me about this guy, but I didn't listen. You see? The only time I realized is the time I realized I saw myself in prison because of this guy. Afterwards, I was busy smoking now.
So school also not school.
In school, I was having a bursary of NS funds. I was going just get TUT in Amaskra Temba.
TUT campus. College.
I was doing safety in society. So the minute I was arrested is where everything changed because it doesn't need a criminal record. And then it's where I lost hope, where everything just starting to collapse.
So we're not very by the time it's in school.
Yes.
Only physical college,
TUT
college.
Yes.
Came about hearing my police because
of
this friend. Tell me about this friend. Tell me about this friend.
This friend is a guy which I met the time I come from Alexander. He's the first guy I met. You see. So and he's an elder guy by me actually. The time I would meet him, I was only 23 years. And the guy was something like 28.
Get your point.
Because that story of ours, theft out of motor vehicle, robbery, what, it came out even on Daily Sun. I can remember 2008. Even though there was no pictures, but it was the headlines. 23-year-old and a 28-year-old guy were arrested in Amaskra. You see that's the headlines which I can remember of that newspaper. Hey, my brother.
So the guy was into drugs.
The guy was into drugs. So you know, if somebody tell you when you start drugs is something else. You become defensive. If somebody tell you about it, even now, if somebody can tell me, hey, I'm getting angry. But it's a real thing. But give all the anger, that anger of saying, why can you tell me about it?
You don't want it to be talked about.
And it's reality. Sometimes somebody is telling you about that thing, is trying to change you, but you are getting angry about it. You don't become open and tell him, maybe that guy is having, he want to give you a chance to change your life,
or
to help you out, but you don't give him that chance. The thing you do, you become protective about it, then you get angry. So sometimes some guys, if you can see you, hey, this guy what, he doesn't even want to talk further with you. You see.
So I'm putting more matter. Story sao. It's any more drugs. Damanu rutile this kind of drug.
No, this Nyaope on rutile wife by Nyaope. In English they say birds of the same flock, they flew together. I can't say okay, how to be there's two different, they can make oil, they don't go together. You see. So they started by paid. Those two pools, I ended up with, I'm addicted. You see, because obviously it started by smoking weed, was all, you see. So that guy was putting it in Umarazo. So I didn't. So each and every day I noticed, man, why if I smoke this Zol, my Zol, I don't feel like the way if that guy gave me the Zol, because I didn't know at that time.
Okay.
The only time you're gonna realize, I realized, because this Nyaope is heroin, if you know heroin.
Heroin. Yeah.
It's the most addictive drug in the whole world.
Heroin. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The most, it's very, very dangerous, my friend.
Yeah.
Only one bite and you're hooked.
So when we were young, but the time automotive was change now. Are such fun.
The only time I realized is the time I was get arrested. And if I can remember, I was one of the best students.
College, yeah.
Yes, I was one of the best students. That's why even the time I was arrested, the lecturers were calling my mom like this. Where is this guy? Because I was a student, but I was like a teacher, helping them, even helping the teacher out. Because I was one of the best students in mathematics. That's what I can tell you.
So by the time when you are arrested, so and then also around what? And then you continue the same thing.
The time I was arrested, I lost hope because like safety in society goes up along metropolis, being a policeman, being a soldier, in safety, those safety courses. So when I realized, okay, I have a criminal record, then I started, like my spirit went down.
So you give up on yourself.
I gave up
because of taking fingerprints. It's very important. The fingerprints everybody here. You guys, you must always make sure that you stay out of crime. Because if you the fingerprints, it changes your whole life. You understand? That's how you felt. You're no longer having hope about the future now, or you won't get a job or what. Because I think it takes almost 5 years to delete out fingerprints. Yeah. So from there you started to lose hope.
I lose hope, and then I was arrested again. Again with the same guy.
The guy that you were smoking.
The one who taught me what to smoke.
Yeah.
I was arrested again. You see, it's when now I started, like I saw there's no more hope now.
Change.
Then I started moving away from home because even like the community back home there, they were busy, like they were looking at us, these boys are stealing such things, you see. And I moved away from home. I came here in Pretoria. Sunnyside. I said, let me go and try a new living. Hey man, things became worse. Because now I came into town now.
Yeah, you're in town now, yeah.
You're hustling, you get money like fast. It's no longer like there in the rural areas.
The place you sleep at Sunnyside. How do you guys sleep on the Sunnyside since you came here around?
Just sleep on the street, anywhere where you find a space, you just sleep.
So you're not afraid of anyone can just come and throw you a brick on top?
Things happen. Sometimes guys, they just wake up, somebody just robbed me. You guys, you know it. Start beating you guys, you must run. And even though you don't know anything.
So Marakibona Mawadi, what actually transpired here?
Yeah, the consequences of spiking yourself. We call it to spike. Using a needle. Or using a needle. This is the consequences. Because sometimes you think you have a vein, then no, it's not on the correct vein. You see, even if you can check here on the marks. You see all these marks here. These marks all over.
Oh, now it's like injection and
Okay. Use the injection to spike myself here on the neck. And it's very dangerous. Sometimes you spike yourself, you can feel like the whole side, because you don't know what's going on inside there.
Okay. So yes. Then you throw it the fluid inside the veins.
Because there's a main vein which goes here, and it's not only one vein. Sometimes there's a dark blood and a light blood, and the other one is like water.
So it's like you guys, you don't know what you're doing, but you're just trying to let me get that thing inside my body.
That's the problem.
So after when you inject yourself, like, what happened? What actually happened? How do you feel after?
You become high because now it's like I'm living a life of bed, like I'm a puppet now. If I don't have that thing, I'm nothing because I can't work, I can't do anything. You see, that's why sometimes we try to get help. There's this medicine, they call it methadone, but you can't just get it. You have to get a prescription. I'm staying on the street, man. I'm hustling. Yeah, I can get that money of getting a prescription, but because I'm a smoker, I can't take that money and then run. I'm saying I'm going to make a prescription. Because at that moment I have to smoke, you see. The minute I get that money, the only thing which comes on my mind, hey, let me go and get something to smoke. After you smoke is when your mind comes back, hey man, I was saving 500 rand, why I didn't go to the doctor and make a prescription, and then tomorrow I hustle again, and then I buy methadone maybe, and then my life will change. Those things you're gonna only think about them when you smoke. But if you didn't smoke, you won't think about the real life. And the minute you smoke, you don't have anything inside your pocket. Because you already took that cash and use it for those things. You see. And sometimes you talk to people, hey man, if you can help me out. Some other people, they are trying to help you. Others, they'll just I'll help you out. But they don't, you see.
So life in the street is actually difficult.
Life in the street is much difficult. It rains, sometimes it rains, my brother, and you are sleeping. There's no shelter, there's nothing. You have to wake up, take your blanket, run maybe to the shelter of the shop. 5 o'clock there, you are, hey, come on. You didn't run 12 o'clock at night.
So do you regret every decision that you made there?
I regret a lot. If I have listened to my mom and my sister when they tell me, hey, that's not a real friend, I think I was not gonna be here.
Because guys, children Batswari Babulela, listen to them, guys. It's actually important. They're trying to make your life or your future to be bright. Listen to your parents all the time. Even the Bible itself. No. Baby, wow, or gonna survive much longer. You understand what I'm saying? So Philip, how do you want to see yourself out of these things? Come over check a video. No. Let's help Philip. Philip was a student, guys. He just enter the Nyaope's peer pressure, you understand?
Yeah.
So let's try to help him. To save Philip.
By the way, anyone who's watching this video, I'm jack of all trades. I can call myself jack of all trades.
Yeah.
After I lost hope there by the school, when I come here, I didn't just come to and then ended up on the street. Yeah, the first 3 months, the 3-month period, I was on the street, and then I found a job. It's where this guy, he taught me everything. Electrician, plumbing, tiling, everything in building, in construction in general. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing. Video cameras, automations like gate motors, electric fans, everything, because this guy was doing like everything.
Yeah.
Then he took me. My mind is very sharp.
So what are you actually good on?
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you.
You're good at
Electricity, plumbing, building in general actually. That's why he took me and put me as a supervisor, because you can't be a supervisor if you don't know something.
Okay guys, if you wanna help Mr. Philip is very good in plumbing, electricity. Please guys, let's help our brothers to take them out of the street so that we can save this nation. Okay, Philip, at least in life we make mistakes, all of us. We are not, you understand what I'm saying? But we can still have a hope, you understand? Because tomorrow is only God knows tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Anyone who can help us to help Philip, please. About Sarabia more phone.
065 997
065 997
6014.
6014. Philip, it was nice having you, my guy. I love you. Thank you for sharing your story with us. You understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Every Wednesday, catch us live at Club Yolo. Catch us live at Club Yolo. We'll be doing our real life podcast where we change the life of people, okay? Mr. Philip, the story that you shared with us, it actually touches us. It actually shows us that there is still a future. You understand what I'm saying? If we are able to make our mistake and then know that no more than lepers, I understand, then tomorrow it can do what? It can change, I understand. Only God knows tomorrow. So catch us live every time at Club Yolo every Wednesday. If you guys wanna come through and share your stories, these are my number. Just make sure that you contact host Justin 0665-588-3825. I'm your host. Thank you very much. Ciao.